Are we
Hello.
ready? Are we ready? I hope we're ready. I hope you're all ready. You may be wondering
I'm
why
ready,
we're
but
opening on Green Forest. It's because we're not. I was doing life grinding behind the scenes.
Ow. I hurt my fingy.
How'd you hurt your fingy?
It's not like bleeding or anything, but it's scraped against the railing on my keyboard shelf.
Amy right out of the corner screen, just popping in to give hugs.
Oh my god. Amy, when did you get here?
Is she just so bad at noticing things?
I think Amy needs glasses.
She gets Silver mistaken too, and Silver has like weed hair.
I know. Also, why is Amy on this airship?
Yeah. What the fuck is she doing?
Amy,
here?
what the fuck
Swam.
are you doing here?
She swam all the way there.
You know, I'll be
She was-
honest. I do kind of prefer the old Amy design to the modern one.
Oh, the one from like Sega CD?
Yeah, the one where the one where she looks like basically a pink Sonic, where she's got back quills and her
Yeah.
quills on her head are shaped reasonably like other hedgehogs in the series.
Yeah, I
Instead
like
of,
that
like,
design
hair.
too.
Ah, dang it! We both went out at the same time.
Ah, rip.
Which means I have to
Damn it.
kill him again.
Amy got here by doing a hammer toss, but she forgot to let go.
I'm just gun him down.
God.
Boom.
Does Amy serve any purpose in this game other than being held hostage?
Yes,
No,
she
I don't
does.
think- Oh, she does?
Yes.
What does she do?
Oh, right, in the final chapter.
Yep.
Yeah. She's basically a sexy lamp. Like,
Should be plenty. Here I go.
5 minutes for a Knuckles stage is absolute BS, and I want whoever came up with that idea to be punished.
yeah. Luckily,
Yeah.
you went and got the thing to make this not be absolute torture.
Yeah, I dabbled a little in mods. Okay.
Hmm.
It's gotta be close.
Here? No, it's in here.
Oh.
Or is it in there?
Oh, you probably have to hit that, and that opens a thing.
Oh no, there it is.
Ah, there it
Okay,
is.
I was looking for like the green shards. Boom.
Wait, why are they red?
Because it's different emeralds. Oh, so is that
Oh,
money?
oh, right, you're getting the Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, why the fuck is there just money in the fans? This is the gun base, right?
Yeah, this is the gun base. This is the guy. Of course, it's the U.S. military.
Well, no, the gun's
What
not
else?
part of the U.S. military. It's like what was it, Blackwater? Like it's an independent mercenary service that the military hires.
Yeah, well, what else are they gonna do with all that military spending?
Embezzle it.
Oh, dang it.
They
I mean,
are. Why do
I
you
mean-
think it's in the fan?
Oh, dang it. Fuck.
Oh, yeah, I guess they're laundering it. I
It's
guess
like-
they're getting it clean.
It's like one of those It's like those ticket
Yeah, the Chuck E. Cheese games.
it's like one of those Chuck E. Cheese ticket things, like air tunnels.
So when I
Try
was
to catch it. Try to catch all that you can.
Yeah. Poor Jeff. He only got $2,000. That's only like 20 hundreds.
there, we go.
What a loser.
Dang it.
Now Jim, he's got the high score. All right.
Okay,
You
so
can grab money.
so when I was young, my strategy for this level was to find one gem in like a reasonable amount of time, and then look for another, and then before I ran out of time, commit suicide.
Yeah.
Because if you do that, it doesn't count as a failure that forces you to reset with new locations.
God, that sounds like bullshit.
It 100% was. Oh god.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jim can grab money like a politician. God.
Yeah, dang it.
Alright. I'll be right back. I gotta do a thing for my dad.
Yeah, you gotta
Red.
go make some Kool-Aid. Not Flavor Aid.
This level is way too big for like how little time they actually give you for it.
Sounds like some grade A bull shit.
It's gotta be close.
Is it?
Oh, dang it!
What the frick happened?
Laser beams. Oh, very aggressive laser beams.
Jesus.
At least I know where it is.
Yeah.
Though even now I'm still using my cheapo strategy from when I was a child. Congratulations. This is what you all paid for.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with cheesing it.
It's gotta be close.
Oh, there it is.
Fuck.
Get it, get it, get it.
Yeah, I did
Oh,
it! Yay! It is
Imagine,
really
imagine if
friends.
it did the victory. Imagine if she was just laying dead in the victory screen.
Just lying on the ground.
Yeah.
All
B rank. That's actually surprising.
Because it took me a minute to find everything.
Jesus.
I can't believe I've come this far just to fail.
This is Flying Dog headquarters. Intruder found in
Flying dog.
Flying
Woof,
dog.
woof.
More like dropping pigeon, am I right?
Dogs don't fly. You know what could make this situation so much easier? If
Do
Rouge
tell.
had a gun.
Start taking notes from Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah. Where does Shadow even get his guns?
He steals them from the U.S. military when he commits war crimes.
To be fair, their crimes outweigh his own.
That's fair.
God. I think, God. I was, oh yeah. I was, watching a video on all the war crimes that Anakin Skywalker committed during the Clone Wars.
Oh, any in particular that I don't know about?
Yeah, perfidy.
What?
Perfidy is the act of falsely surrendering.
Oh yeah, he does that a lot.
Yeah, he does that twice that we've seen, which means he probably did that a lot more as well.
Mm.
Like the first time we see him do it is so that he can ram a ship into the enemy ship while he goes in the escape pod. And the second time it's so that he can buy time for the 501st to get around and flanking the enemy.
I mean, you know what? Fair enough. But to be fair, it's only a war crime if he loses.
No, it's a war crime regardless, because the reason why it's a war crime is because it means
No,
that anyone
I know why it's a war crime. What I mean is, he's not going to get charged for it because by the end of the war, the government that would get him in trouble is one that he has control over.
I also think destroying the
Hi,
Jedi Temple. I think the Jedi Temple's destruction would also count as a war crime, since it would be considered a religious building.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I got open back headphones, so while my headphones were sitting on my mic stand, all I heard was war crimes.
We're talking about Star Wars, the most war crime-free series of all time.
Yeah, there's never been a single war crime committed in Star Wars.
Anakin
There's never been-
Skywalker is completely
You can-
innocent.
Yeah.
You can't get convicted of war crimes if there's no more government to convict you.
That's what I was saying.
Oh god.
By the time the war's over, the only government able to convict him is one in which he holds half of the majority stock.
Yeah.
Now, dang it!
The
Flying
I
dog!
think-
Fuck you! Also, camera angles, please.
I think Luke also committed war crimes when he destroyed the Death Star.
To be fair, they're only war crimes for us because we have rules against that. This is a fictional world that, from a long, long time ago. They probably don't even have those war crimes yet.
Also, do keep in mind, it's only a war crime if you lose.
Well, I mean, not necessarily. You can still be charged for a war crime if you're on the winning side in our world.
I
Like,
mean,
The
fair.
the UN will step in.
Yeah, sometimes.
Well, yes.
But they don't have a UN in Star Wars. Also, to be fair, Star Wars is a criticism on the Vietnam War in which those kinds of crimes did happen. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
know.
who's really out there throwing down that the Viet Cong committed war crimes when they did false surrenders for the 50th time that week? You know?
Well, I wasn't alive during that time period, so I
Oh, fuck you, War Dog or whatever your name is.
Fly Dog. Man, despite being called Fly Dog, he is absolutely dripless.
He's obnoxious, is what he is. He's got to climb up, and you got to fly at him because you can't kick him or anything.
Yeah, you have to like hit the fucking. Can you hit him when he's doing that?
No, unfortunately not. There we go. Boom. See, he becomes invincible and he deals damage.
Oof.
Boom, he's dead. I win.
Yay! First try.
Yay.
Oh my god, you got like bounce.
Got him.
Her ears are flapping like crazy. What the fuck?
She has very soft ears.
This is Rouge. I've got a small problem. I can't believe that I'm trapped inside this locked safe with a Chaos Emerald. I guess I won't be able to call myself a treasure hunter anymore.
I'm in a locked safe.
Eggman, Bomb. Maria!
I'm in a locked safe about
Maria!
to fucking explode. Maria!
Rouge is Maria. I knew it.
Troublemaker.
I gotta save Rouge. I don't know how, but somehow she's Maria. Oh my god, this is like Tarzan's fucking fort jungle.
I mean,
It's
yeah.
just like the Tarzan level in Kingdom Hearts.
I know.
The Tarzan level in Kingdom Hearts is bad.
It really
it's
is.
so bad.
I mean, once you know the path, it's not hard to
Yeah.
navigate at all because it's the same path up and down. You just have to do it like 5 times.
It's also
not only
incredibly
that, but
cumbersome because, like, the
the
platforming.
the swinging system blows ass too.
You don't even need to swing. I found the path that doesn't involve any swinging.
Thank God.
Yeah.
So Shadow has less upgrades than Sonic does. So that means I
It's
had
because
to...
he's old.
Those rings were invisible.
They were.
This means I had to manually install for Shadow the bounce bracelet.
Yeah. Is it like visible on him?
And it is not.
Oh, that's lame.
He doesn't have a model for it, unfortunately.
I mean, isn't it just a separate model they slap onto the model?
Yeah. But that's
Yeah, but that would be effort, and why would they use effort?
God.
Just because they're a modder and they love the game?
Okay,
Yeah,
that is
got-
mean to say. A modder should
Yeah,
not have to
I
put in
know.
like extra work just to add a little extra flair.
I mean, they
Yeah,
do that all
I
the
think-
time, and that's what makes modders so fantastic.
I mean, fair enough. But if like the goal of the mod is just to give you like a bounce ability, and a character doesn't have a bounce ability, like
It's
why
it's
go
just
through
a
the
s-
effort?
it's a small cosmetic.
I'm not saying
Besides, it's Sonic's bracelet. Shadow would have to steal it.
Are you saying that Shadow wouldn't steal?
Like candy from a baby.
Yeah, I steal candy all the time from Tails.
He just
I'm
he
saying
just
that
walks up-
Shadow would find stealing from Sonic too trivial of a task to even commit to doing it.
As the Bible said,
Seriously?
thou shalt not steal. God, I really hope he gets his jet boots in
in the
the
movie.
yeah,
I think they're too iconic for his design not to.
yeah.
I want to see him lose the power inhibitors.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Yeah.
I want to see full power Shadow beat the shit out of Sonic.
Yeah. I think that it's gonna end with like Shadow ending up joining Sonic's team and then Metal Sonic being the final boss of the next movie. That's what I think is gonna
Well,
happen.
of course that's what's gonna happen. It's a Sonic thing.
Yeah.
What's gonna
what-
happen is a new character is gonna be introduced that isn't Eggman. They're gonna
It
no,
was
the
big. You saw big.
Yep, big.
Yep.
He's always around. Yep.
Yeah. What's gonna happen is character gets introduced as a villain, then they find out, oh, Eggman's just been using me, and
Well,
then
Jim Carrey's not gonna be.
I
Jim
know,
Carrey-
but you know how it goes.
Yeah. I hope that's Gerald.
Yeah, it's gonna be I've been manipulated and lied to and such.
It's gonna. I think that's gonna be
And then
Agent
he's gonna-
Stone.
Then he's gonna team up with Sonic. They're gonna become either best friends or just
Rivals.
like tolerate each other.
Probably tolerate.
And then they're gonna save the day and then have ice cream or whatever. That's how Sonic works. I
Yeah.
haven't even seen Sonic 2, and I know that's what happens with Knuckles.
You really do need to see Sonic 2, by the way.
You do.
Look,
I've given you a link to watch it.
I have been trying to get my girlfriend to watch it with me, but she's been depressed.
Watch it by yourself, and then when you watch with your girlfriend,
I
act like it's the first time.
can't. I
Oh,
can't bring myself to watch things by myself.
I watch Titanic by myself all the time.
I still need to see Titanic.
You
Well-
do need to see Titanic.
Like, no offense, but literally because you're autistic.
I watched recently that I've already seen.
Hmm.
America the Motion Picture.
I'm gonna be waiting until the 4th to watch it.
That's fair. Probably the best time.
I have ADHD. It physically cannot hold my brain's interest long enough for me to watch something unless there's someone else there for me to, like, communicate with.
I mean, live chat about it on Discord. That's what I do. We gonna race? We gonna send it to the chow races?
No, I don't think I'm gonna bother with that.
Oh, I like the cute one in
Hmm.
the background.
I like Shadow's humph.
Humph. It's not like I care about you.
It's not like I care about you or anything. God. I love Shadow. He's such a good character. Well, he's such an interesting character.
Shadow really
Shadow-
is like one of my favorite Sonic characters.
Yeah.
I also really like Rouge, design-wise and personality-wise.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people are like, "Oh, you only like Rouge because
She has big fat tits.
she's got big frickin' birds." But it's like, no,
God.
I like her. Oh no, he does have the bounce bracelet. Never mind.
Nice.
Blue hedgehog again of all places.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough to be my
You ate
fake.
those words.
Yeah, I love that line delivery just fucking cuts him off. Just because. Oh god, I hope it doesn't fucking.
Big the
Hey,
cat.
I
Hey.
get a first view watching. I get a
He's
front
on
row.
sentry duty.
Yeah. I'm gonna be. Oh god. Maybe. Maybe when the island explodes, that's how he gets onto the space colony
Boom.
arc.
Absolutely destroyed.
It's no use. It's no use.
Sonic has 8 minutes from this fight
Shadow, what are you doing?
to escape the island.
Here right now before the
So how the heck does he manage to make it?
Well, here's the point. It's in the process of already exploding.
Fair enough.
And also, Sonic is fast.
Sonic
Wait,
is
how did I
fast.
get in here?
Chaos control.
Chaos control.
He didn't. Wait. Oh, yeah, he does have one.
Capable of doing it at like any time. He doesn't need a Chaos Emerald for it.
Why does it start exploding with the fucking air carrier? God, between the moon getting fucked up and that island getting demolished, the tides are going to be very fucked up.
Eggman doesn't. Eggman's just on a path of destruction. He
Yeah.
does not care anymore.
Nothing will stop. Nothing will come between him and Eggopolis.
Yeah, summoning a destruction god didn't work last year, so now he's going all in.
Yeah.
Why I was created, what my purpose is for being here. Maybe if I
Maria, have you ever been to Earth? I hear they have fruit there. Delicious orange fruit.
He just goes down to Earth and like it opens with hymns. Okay, Sonic 3, the movie, opens with Shadow stealing candy from a baby.
Yeah.
He just walks down the street. He sees Sonic, and there's a baby carriage there, so he just feels like a big ol' obvious candy
It's
sucker.
the robot baby Son. It's the baby robot Sonic from Sonic Underground.
for the Chaos Emerald.
Rouge, you're the only girl in my life, so I'm imprinting all my memories of Maria onto you.
Sure. We only have 6 of the 7
Mm.
Chaos Emeralds, you know.
It's more than enough for the demonstration. So let's get
6 Chaos Emeralds, more than enough to kill anything that moves.
Shadow over here, like fucking thinking, like taking charge. Like it's enough. Blow up the moon.
Blow up the moon.
I'm gonna
Maria
make an
always hated
announcement.
it.
I'm gonna make an announcement. Shadow's a bitch ass motherfucker.
God, that is such a wrong. I do like the original version or not the original. I do like the one they did in the Hero, where he's like, where it's like, oh god, I don't even. I cannot do it justice, so I'm not even gonna try.
That's fair. Isn't
That-
that he's like has all the stonks?
Yeah, he like owns all the tech companies.
Do you think Jared
Like, I own
Robotnik
your-
said to himself, "I need to make my death laser look like my own face"?
No. We went over this when we originally saw it, but he modeled it after the carvings on Angel Island that prophesize.
Was
Sonic
Gerald
takes-
was Gerald evil?
Yes,
Gerald is
Joe was evil.
Gerald is interesting. Robotnik is great. Robotnik is great. I love the little header thing like on the little newsreel. below.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But yeah,
So Gerald was a scientist who really did deeply believe in helping people, but his imprisonment, torture, and the death of everybody he loved made him go completely mad.
Oh, I
revenge.
see.
So
Yeah.
Okay, so he was a good man broke. Fucking
yeah.
yeah,
The road to hell is paved with good intentions. But yeah, the space colony arc is designed after the carvings on Angel Island. That
the
depict
Death Egg.
Sonic versus Robotnik in Sonic 3.
Okay.
I'm getting called out of my room again. I'll be right back.
All right.
But we do find out that Jill Robotnik in Shadow the Hedgehog designed the Eclipse cannon to destroy the Dark Comet.
Yeah. You know, I bet if you aimed it at the Earth, I don't think you need all 7 to destroy the Earth. Just blast the Earth like 3 times and it'll be done.
I mean, yeah, but as we know, Eggman's a bit of a egomaniac. He wants to make sure that everybody knows he can do it.
Yeah. I mean, he already can. He doesn't need the 7th emerald.
As soon as they walk away, she immediately pulls out the she immediately pulls out the radio and is like, "Okay, U.S. government, gun, whatever. Here's the
Mr.
latest.
President?
Here's the latest
Mr.
scoop."
President. Mr. President. I'm pretty sure that's who she's talking to.
Yeah,
Is she?
I'm pretty sure.
I
I love her car,
love
by
her
the
car.
way.
Yeah. It's so stupid looking.
It has bat ears. That's great.
It looks like a dick. Also, who the fuck built this road?
In the sky of all things,
Yeah, what purpose does this road serve?
it's the Sky Highway. It's
Is it like part of, is F-Zero canon in this universe?
maybe.
I mean, if so, that would mean that Samus is also in this universe. Didn't she make a cameo in one of the F-Zero
Yes,
games?
in F-Zero, yes.
Yeah, so, yeah, Samus and, or Metroid and Sonic both take place in the same universe.
I mean, that's fair. They're both good series. Okay,
Yeah.
Sonic has had a rough time, but I think there's still something good in every single Sonic game, you know?
Oh, yeah. Like, Sonic, regardless of the game, it's still one of those games where if you play with friends, you're gonna have a good time.
Especially
Like, even-
Sonic Boom.
Oh, yeah, that game is an absolute mess. It is very fun to just absolutely shit on it with your friends.
I do feel bad for the developers. Big Red
I
Button
do
did not
too.
deserve what happened to them.
Yeah, no, it was the executives that basically fucked them over a lot by forcing the rush to get it out for the fucking holidays with
And, you
no
know-
clear actual direction.
No, that's Sonic 06.
Oh, right.
Sonic Boom was where they forced them to change it to a system they weren't designing for at the last
Right,
minute.
right. I always God, I'm really bad at remembering which one is which.
To be fair, the fact that you have trouble remembering is probably an indicative sign that Sega are not good bosses.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Sega is terrible bosses.
Okay, did you ever hear about... So this is like the early 2000s. Sega was trying to get bought by a bigger company in the hopes that they could, keep operating because they were hemorrhaging money because they were making a ton of bad decisions. especially
Yeah,
the
like the
Dreamcast.
Sega, like the fucking all those add-ons for the Genesis.
Yeah. So what they ends up happening is Sega is trying to get bought out, I believe, by Sammy, a different company. Give me a moment. My nose itches. So they're trying to get out by Sammy, and during the negotiations, they had the brilliant idea that part of the negotiations must be that Sega's executives take over Sammy.
Who in their right mind would sign off to that?
I wouldn't.
Sammy
That-
didn't until years later when they bought Sega outright.
That's
You just
fucking
killed that guy.
wild.
You fucking
It's like-
killed that guy.
Yes, pay money so that we can control your company.
Yeah.
Considering
And then they
Sega
did.
was hemorrhaging money at that point. Oh no, Sammy bought Sega later, and Sega's executives are technically in charge of just Sega, but not Sammy. So Sega didn't get what they wanted in the end, but they did get bought out. So
Yeah, it is now Sega Sammy.
Yep.
Sega Sammy Holdings.
Yep. Sammy is in charge, and Sega's executives
Merged in 2004.
Really, 2004?
Yeah,
I thought
2004.
it was like 2002.
Remember how like there was a Sonic game like every year since 2004 to like 2010?
Vaguely.
That was
Like,
Sammy's decision.
Oh god.
They're in that blue
Hey, it's Pumpkin Hill.
spotted at 11 o'clock.
They're saying we can blame Sammy for there being a ton of bad Sonic games.
No.
To be fair, we can also
well,
blame
yes.
Sega because they didn't do anything to like help protect their own assets. So
Yeah. And also, Sega did make some god awful decisions even before
yeah.
that.
I mean, yes, but also, Sammy told him one game every year.
I mean, to be fair, from like Sammy's perspective, like they just sunk a bunch of money into a company that was only known for making Sonic games.
God. You know, I really hope that Sega movies do. God, that would be impossible without the bounce.
No, that I was using the bounce and the bounce wasn't working. You have to help me attack it.
Oh, okay.
What?
What the fuck?
Seriously?
What?
I feel like that wasn't supposed to happen.
What? I guess you took the wrong rail.
The I hope that I hope that Sega does make more movies based on their properties. Like Altered Beast would be a fantastic one to make a movie based
They're
off
they're
of.
currently making one based off the Yakuza games, I believe.
I was about to say that.
Nice.
That is also being written by the guy who made the Sonic the Hedgehog movies.
Well, that's good.
Well,
I
the
trust that
writer of the
person.
Sonic the Hedgehog movies. So
I trust that person. They haven't been wrong thus far,
fair.
and it's considering the quality of the Sonic movies, it seems like that it's made by an actual fan.
What I like about the Sonic movie is that they don't have. They weren't paid by Olive Garden to do that.
They
just
weren't?
thought it. No, they just thought it was funny.
Wow, you threaded the needle there.
To be fair, okay, here's my pitch for Sonic the Hedgehog 3. It opens with a young boy and a young girl, and they're on the Space Colony Ark, and the young boy turns to the girl and says, "They have Olive Garden on the Space Colony Ark now." And she's
Yeah.
like, "Oh wow, that sounds fantastic. Let's go." And as they're on the way to the Olive Garden, the government attacks, killing everybody. And the young boy sees this, and he's like, "The Olive Garden saved my life that day."
Yeah. And then you get a bunch of angry fans being like, Olive Garden didn't exist 50 years ago. It wasn't made until 40 years ago.
And then we swap to a hard cut of the gun commander at the opening of the newest Olive Garden.
Yeah, Olive Garden is secretly a front to fund gun.
Yeah, has been
You know
the
what?
entire time.
You know what? Okay, you know what I want to happen? You know what I think would be very funny? Shadow's like redemption turned from villain to anti-hero is because Sonic gives him an Olive Garden breadstick and he's like, fuck, this is good.
He gives him an Olive Garden branch.
He gives him an Olive Garden breadstick, and he says, and Shadow's like, "Wow, I want more of these." And so I was like, "Don't worry, Olive Garden has unlimited breadsticks this month only."
Yeah.
What do you
This
mean
month-
this month only? Garden Olive Garden has unlimited breadsticks all the time.
Olive Garden has always had unlimited breadsticks. No, you see, they stopped doing that. I see now. Maria was right. I should kill all of humanity. God.
In the pyramid scheme.
That was pretty rough.
Oh, this is right after he killed the Boo.
Yeah.
You little thieves. Did you really think you could get clear on your name?
Come and get some, Eggman.
Oh, wow, Jim Carrey.
yeah.
I loved you in The Mask, and my favorite Batman movie.
That's right. He was a Riddler in a Batman movie, wasn't
He
he?
was.
That's another good Jim Carrey movie. Yes, man.
Yes.
I've heard it's good, but I've never seen it.
The premise is that after going to a seminar, so Jim Carrey plays a person who always says no's to everything. Always says no. Like, no, I won't go to the park with you. No, I won't go out to eat, etc., etc. And his eyes are white.
Yeah.
So he goes to a seminar where he's told that he always has to say yes. And he does. And he discovers that, like, saying yes to everything is just as unhealthy as saying no.
Yeah. It's a really good one. It's got the same kind of vibes as like Liar Liar.
A bit like, I'd say, yeah, I get that. It's a very dumb movie, but I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I like its message. It's a very important message that I don't think gets used enough. Man.
I think that my favorite Jim Carrey movie out of like all of them is definitely Truman Show.
Truman Show's great.
I thought you haven't
Also
seen it.
never
Oh,
seen
I've
it.
seen it. I've seen it.
Okay.
How do you think I haven't seen The Truman Show? It's one of the movies that I would definitely reference constantly if I had the time and patience to.
Yeah.
Also, one of these several classic movies that I have not seen.
It is really good. You know the premise, right?
I know the basic premise.
It's about this guy whose entire life has
yeah.
been a show that people watch 24/7.
I am the
basically
god of a
predicted-
TV show.
Yeah. I mean, there is a lot
From
of
his,
Jesus
from
imagery.
his birth to when he leaves.
Yep. And the ending is
Completely
Pretty powerful.
ambiguous.
Yeah.
And I think that's
Well-
the important bit. The fact that it's
I mean,
ambiguous what happens to him.
oh yeah, that
what
part
happens
is
to him
ambiguous.
after is ambiguous. It's not ambiguous that he leaves.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no.
I mean, what happens after is ambiguous, and that's the important part.
Yeah, well, I think
Yeah, that's the important part. He's done. We're not watching him anymore. He's
Yeah,
gone.
so they
Goodbye,
just
credits
turned the-
roll.
everyone who was watching him just turns the channel without any like kind of change in expression, and I think that's the most important part.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what's going, like, people will just watch things, you know.
Yeah.
I think every single parent vlogger needs to watch Truman Show to just realize, just to understand like how fucked up being a parent vlogger is.
Isn't there
Like,
like
I
a
hate
YouTube
that.
couple that adopted a Taiwanese kid from Thailand and then like canceled the adoption when they realized they weren't allowed to
Make vlogs
yeah.
with them. Yeah, and that was really fucked up. Who was that one really, really shitty family that like basically emotionally abused their kids for the sake of vlogs?
No
The ones that
idea.
got arrested.
No idea.
The prank ones?
Yes.
This is it. Research
Project Shadow.
Ultimate life form
I wonder what that is.
Daddy 05.
Yes.
in the world.
God, fuck Daddy 05.
Can't be
Apparently, for this scene in particular, the
I guess
they mess with the texture work because there's supposed to be a texture image of the of the what's his face, the Biolizard in this scene.
In the scene where she's looking at Project Shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a picture of the Biolizard.
Hmm.
This is gonna. Oh, thank goodness for the triple detector. This is gonna make this area so much easier.
So yeah, I think Sonic 3 is basically going to be like this plot, the plot of this game, though, without the Space Colony arc, because, you know, that'd be something that would have been mentioned.
Oh shit.
But, oh god.
Apparently,
It's not a lot of
Yeah.
wiggle room, huh?
It's probably, instead of Space Colony arc, it's going to probably just be like some world-destroying bullshit on Earth.
I think I would definitely not mind if it was Space Colony.
I just don't know how they would fit it in, since the world is basically supposed to be like our world, and it'd be hard to like justify its existence. Like, have Donut Lord just be like, "Oh yeah, that sounds like the Space Colony arc. I read about it when I was in elementary school."
I mean, yeah. Do you mention like Area 51 daily in your life? No. It's probably like one of those things where it's like, it was a U.S. military base that got shut down 50 years ago.
In space.
In space.
Yeah.
Nobody mentions it ever again. You're not mentioning Apollo 11 every day, are you?
I mean, I do regularly watch Fight the Flat Earth, where he does have to point out the fact that space does in fact exist, and we have been to the moon.
I mean, yeah, but that's like its own thing. That's not like, say, random ass space bumpkins, you know?
I'm just imagining flat earthers existing in the Sonic universe.
What the heck am I supposed to do here? How do I get up?
There's probably a rocket somewhere. Yeah, can you imagine? Imagine if there were
There we
flat
go.
earthers.
There's the rocket.
Okay. Imagine if there were flat earthers living on Space Colony Arc.
You see, we're looking at flat Earth.
Why do you think we only see one side? Wait, why do you think we only see one side of it, Maria?
Don't do that to Shadow. Shadow wouldn't be a flat earther. He's not that stupid.
You're right. Amy would be a flat earther.
You know, I would actually be completely up for seeing Amy in Sonic 3.
Yeah. Do you think she would confuse Shadow with Sonic?
Gosh, who knows? Maybe she doesn't even know who Sonic is. So Sonic
I hope she doesn't know who Sonic is.
So like Sonic rescuing her would be like a major plot point.
What if she starts out as a villain? Well, not a villain, but on the villain team until like that happens.
Okay. Can I? Oh my god, they invert the fucking controls.
Oh
I
my
hate
god. It's like Mario Galaxy, but not good. I will say, kudos to this game for doing what it took like 20 years for Mario Galaxy to do.
How do I get off this rock?
There's probably another rocket.
I did find the rocket, but it's not active.
Well, then there's a trigger to do it.
Maybe this helpful monitor has something to say.
Red light. It was red light something.
Red light district.
Oh.
What? Did you see something? Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
That's what I
Alright.
needed.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's
Now
the
you.
switch.
Yeah, there's a switch. Now the rocket is active. This really makes me want to play Mario Galaxy, though.
Yeah. I've never played through Sonic Adventure 2, so I didn't know that this was Rouge had a level like this. It is very interesting that Sega did something that took Nintendo like another fucking decade.
Sega does what Nintendo Genesis
Have you ever played the Ratchet and Clank games? Ratchet and Clank was doing this stuff for years
No.
before.
Yeah,
Before
I didn't have
Nintendo
a,
was.
I didn't have a PS2.
Okay.
You still need to play Ratchet and Clank on the channel.
Yeah, but I need to get like a really good emulator for it. Because, as I said, they're PS2 exclusives.
Yeah. I'm guessing
I mean-
the frame on. I'm guessing the frame rate on the
PCSX2 is fine.
Well, fine for certain games. There's some games where it is unplayable because of the frame rate. Like
Yeah.
Tony Hawk's Underground 2, Shadow of Destiny,
Kingdom Hearts runs fine.
Shadow of Memory. No, not Shadow of Memory.
You
Was it
think,
Shadow
you
of
think
Memory?
you think I want to play Kingdom Hearts?
Yes.
Biddy, can you look up Shadow of Destiny or Shadow of Memories?
It's
I
Shadow
don't want-
Destiny.
Okay. Actually, it might be both. With like, yeah, it's a really interesting like mindfuck kind of game.
It is both.
Yeah. Okay.
It's Shadow of Memories outside of the US, but in the US it's Shadow of Destiny.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that is a game that I really wish we could play. I mean, I guess I could get the. I guess I could get the. I guess I could just get a PlayStation 2 for like a couple $100 at the retro game store.
A cup, Jesus.
Well, I mean that includes like controllers, memory card, like everything that it'll come with.
I have
You
a
know-
PS2 still.
You need to get a capture device.
Maybe.
Yeah, get a AVI capture. So software capture. Yeah. And that's what I did, and I just beat my first game using it.
Hmm. Neat.
And I'm gonna be playing another game using it once we do
Dang it.
what's it called?
Scrolling through the pictures on Google of my local game exchange to see if I can find their little list of how much consoles cost.
Well, I'm also not gonna drive all the way up there, an hour and a half just for a PlayStation.
I mean, do you want a regular PlayStation 2 or do you want a PS2 Slim?
Regular.
There's one more
All
space
right.
rock. I'm just gonna glide around until I get a beep.
Alright, Silver, that will be $50.
Oh man, I still need to call the
Comes with
Game-
controllers. It comes with a controller and cords.
uh.
For $50.
I need to call the game store and find the and see the status on whether or not they probably won't be able to get it. But I've been trying to get Sonic 06.
It's wild how this little planetoid has gravity, but the other one doesn't.
It's probably got like an artificial gravity generator. A thing that
I want to know
definitely-
how Gerald Robotnik managed to convince the U.S. government to let him make this kind of thing.
It was probably a lot cheaper than it says on paper and involved embezzlement.
Hmm.
Either that or like, actually, wait. When did this come out?
The
Also,
1950s.
This is Sonic. It's not the U.S.
I mean, it has a president.
Okay, it's not America.
I'm pretty sure it is.
It's the president of. It isn't the president of America
But also,
anymore,
this was-
but it used to
th-
be.
This was also, I think it was Gunn that had this made.
Hmm. Fair enough.
So I think that it was probably during the Cold War,
Hmm.
and
I mean,
Use
it's
the red
definitely
scare.
based on
the
America.
lowest place. Oh dear God.
so at the bottom,
I was all over the bottom.
hi,
Son
I'm
of
the bottom.
Beach.
I'm Helena Bottom Carter.
Yeah.
How many times do you think she's heard that joke in her life?
Too many times.
That's
If-
fair.
Can you go even lower than this?
5 of them.
Is there another platform below you? What does that say?
Not under the platform with the red light and the... Not, okay.
Red light and the inverted tower?
I have
fuck
no
is
idea what
that?
that is. That is not a good sign.
Where the frunkle is it?
I don't know. Something about a red light. Oh god. That guy came out of nowhere. Oh wait, I just saw it. Look up. Up and to the right. Or, well, up and to your left. See? The red light?
What?
It's inverted.
I can't look up.
Oh, that's lame. Okay.
I bet you can't look up in these sections. It's criminal.
But yeah, there were red lights all around, right where you were.
Oh, this is the red light area. Okay.
There we go.
Oh, it was just the skyline.
So it's not the red district that has the...
No.
Let's try the yellow. Why not?
Oh, we've been all over here.
Well, we're gonna find it again just in case.
Let's check a monitor again.
No, I have these up on my hands.
And you said something about an inverted tower?
It said it's not under the inverted tower.
It's not under it?
Yeah.
That's oddly specific.
It's to help limit like where I'm heading, so. Okay, so it's gonna take us to red. Let's try blue.
God, these stages are agony.
What's that in the corner over there? Over there. Is that Aminal?
What?
I think I saw a penguin.
Yeah, let's ignore the animals.
Oh, whoa, this looks new. I don't think we've
I
been
have
on
been
that.
here. I have been here.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Creasums.
Check the hints again.
I cannot check the hints.
Oh,
The hints are out.
I'm out of
didn't realize-
hints. It won't let me get any more. Okay.
oh, I didn't realize that it was like a limited. Oh, we're getting a ping.
Ah!
What did it mean the lowest place? This is the highest you've been.
Hold on, break those iron boxes. There might be a switch.
I get it. It's the lowest place of one of these things. No?
No, I think it was in that box on that platform.
I don't think it is.
It might be. Won't hurt to check.
Because you were red right on that, on the floating box, right to that floating box.
Shocking that I cannot break it.
Oh,
You realize because it's floating, I cannot break it, right?
is it on the wall then? Oh yes.
My God. Lois,
Jesus Christ.
Lois spot my ass.
Yeah, that was such a bullshit.
Terrible hint.
Lowest point. Oh god.
God, that
Terrible
is
hint. Bad.
absolute bullshit.
Bad hint. Or is this the part where the hints lie to you?
Why would you make hints lie to you?
Artificial difficulty.
Yeah, that's fair.
Did you find my
That's a good
emerald?
one. Your emerald.
Dot,
You
dot,
waste
dot.
time.
Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot.
They say that Knuckles' weakness is women, but actually he's just a terrible misogynist.
What?
So in the official like character profilings, Knuckles' creator says that Knuckles' weakness is like women, because he gets shy around girls. But it's you could easily just go like, oh, Knuckles is actually a terrible misogynist. Because like, when has he ever been like nice to any of the girls in the cast? Answer me this.
I mean, in Sonic Boom, there's that famous
Doesn't
quote.
count. Sonic Boom Knuckles doesn't count. That's a different Knuckles.
Sonic Boom Knuckles is a gentleman and a scholar. Should not be compared to regular Knuckles.
Don't
He's a
call
meat-
him a scholar.
Yeah, he is a self-proclaimed meathead and a feminist. Need I remind you, bringing attention to the shattering of glass ceilings ultimately undermines the movement by implying that it is the exception rather than the norm.
Where is he?
He's at the top.
He is not the top. There he is.
He was above you.
He came from the top.
Yeah.
And he's coming
Knuckles-
from the top rope!
Knuckles is a top.
Not
Don't-
according to fan art.
Don't talk about him like that. He's like 15.
Look,
Is
at this point, like, all the Sonic characters are at least 20 because, like, they've been around for, like, 50 years.
Slap the what was it, the blue bandana onto Tails.
The what?
So in one of the comics, I don't know if it was Archie or IDW, but in one of the comics, they like go 40 years in the future, and they go in the future. Tails is like an adult, and he pretty much looks the same except he's wearing a blue bandana.
And goggles.
Well, there's many times where he wears goggles, like in Sonic Boom.
Yeah, but again, that's a different Tails.
Yeah, die,
Yeah.
die. Kick. Seriously?
Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. That's
Kick,
another game we should definitely play.
I will not be any good at Parappa. I'm warning you right now.
I didn't say we had to be good at it. I just said we had to play it.
Also, his bandana wasn't blue, it's red.
It's okay.
Knuckles
Well,
is
it's
dead.
Red, brown.
Knuckles is dead.
It's leather.
Rouge's titty ears with all the jiggle physics is best at him.
God, I hate that texture so much.
I don't like the heavy breathing.
I don't know either.
Give me back my emerald.
There's something interesting. Rouge and Shadow have fewer upgrades than Knuckles and Sonic, but Eggman has more upgrades than Tails.
Gems anyway.
That's because Sonic and Knuckles steal all the upgrades, and Tails and Eggman make their own upgrades.
And Eggman has more
Or steal it
resources.
from Gun. Or they steal them from Gun.
To yourself. Don't touch me.
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
Yeah.
They don't really make their own in game. They just sort of find them around. That's like
Okay, there's a lot more. So, Gun probably has a lot more missile launchers than, like, ancient temples have air-breathing necklaces.
it's not an ancient temple. It was a mine.
You know what I mean?
Fair enough. I get what you mean.
Yeah. It's a lot easier to make machines than it is powerful magical artifacts.
Fair enough.
Do you think that in Sonic 3, Knuckles will be able to just shrink the Master Emerald?
Nah,
I'm sorry.
it's already kind of small.
Yeah, it's about the size of a football.
Yeah.
We should get going.
Was that like the Royal Wii?
Yeah, that was the royal way. Rouge is a classy femme fatale.
Oh, absolutely.
She would be perfectly fit for like a noir film.
Yeah, oh my god, I would absolutely watch a Sonic Noir film. But there's an important question. Who would have been murdered?
Wait, Shadow. I'm the one who should be telling them. You
Human cop man.
time to end this
Ah, Rouge's cop girlfriend.
in history as the ultimate genius.
Nah, maybe Espio. Nobody cares about Espio.
SP is very
Speaking of
popular.
detective.
I know!
Vector, it's
You have
Vector
to
the
kill-
crocodile.
You have to kill someone close to the grizzled detective. Or the, not grizzled, the hard-boiled detective. You have to kill someone close to them, like a partner.
Charmy B.
And that,
The
You know
answer
what?
is
Yeah,
obvious.
yeah,
Kill
Charmy B.
Charmy B. Kill Charmy B's childhood best friend with a drug overdose.
yeah.
The fact that that is a thing that happened in the IDW not the IDW, the Archie comics
Ken-
is still
Yeah,
amazing.
the Ken Penders comic.
Yeah, specifically the Ken Penders ones.
Yeah.
Hold
Hey.
on.
You don't work here, Charmy. Wait, what are you doing here, Charlemagne? You don't work here. You're not smart enough to do anything that involves the brain.
What?
Have you not seen Sonic Destruction?
No.
Oh my god, you need to watch the Snapcube Sonic Destruction. They get the AI dungeon to write a Sonic movie. And then they act it out. And only Penny knows what's going on. Everyone else is reading it for the first time as they're acting it out.
Hmm.
It is a fantastic listen. It's where Silver got his hoodie, you know. His classic hoodie. What is with these pyramids? Did Gerald just really like pyramids?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
You know what Gerald also liked? Murder robots, as we will find out in Sonic Battle.
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't like murder robots? I like murder robots.
Lots of people like murder robots. I think the main problem with like murder robots is that sometimes you just can't control them.
Well, yeah, but who
But-
would make a murder robot that you can control?
What is it? Phineas and Ferb has like a tendency for robots to go like sentient.
Oh yeah, Norm.
Yeah, but the other ones, not even like Norm specifically. I do like Norm though. Norm's a favorite.
Norm is fantastic.
If the world was taken over by murder robots and it was like, and I had to like stop them, but one of the robots was Norm, I'd probably let them destroy all of humanity. I'm just saying.
Yeah, what about if one of them was Bender?
John DiMaggio owes me money, so maybe.
Uh,
And he may be like, I don't owe you money. I don't know you. Don't
how
lie,
could you
John.
forget?
Don't lie.
Yeah. You can accuse us of gaslighting you, John, but you know that's not true. Yeah.
Seriously. Eggman gets body armor.
Hell yeah.
That makes him better than Tails in every way because he takes less damage.
Oh my god. I don't know. I just remembered one of the funniest things. I want to say it was Ognar. You know that comic series, right?
No.
No.
It's called Ognar, right? Or is
I don't
it
know.
Ogloff?
Ogloff?
Is it Ogloff?
The like French one?
What?
With
No, it's
with the Vikings?
no, it's the
Oh, the porn one.
yeah, it's the one where the demon makes or the devil makes someone the best at giving blowjobs. It's not.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, there was one comic where it did a parody of that. You know, oh, this is fantasy body armor that gives you like plus 20 resistance to everything, and it's like a bikini, and it's like you see, it's this bikini and these ankle bracelets and these wrist bracelets, and it only works if you're not covered. Anything that has anything of your bare skin is completely protected. And then they're like, wait a second, that means all I really need are the bracelets. And the person that wears it is definitely not the. I'm pretty sure the person that wears it is definitely not the one that was intended to wear it. Yeah. I hate that like fucking trope though, or you know the one in games.
Bikini battle armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of that is like culturally downwind from Conan the Barbarian, and specifically Red Sonja. And society has really failed itself for failing to understand why Red Sonja is a thing.
Yeah.
Well, because
I will say Final Fantasy is the only one that did it right because they had it also be bikini armor on the men.
To be fair, Red Sonja is still blatantly bikini armor, and it's definitely not even one of the better, well-explained versions of bikini battle armor. But it's fantasy barbarianism where, like, even the men wear nothing. So,
yeah,
it was sort of expected, you know?
Yeah.
There's a reason Arnold was the guy who played Conan for the longest time.
Yeah.
And then it was... God, who played Jason Momoa?
I don't know who played Jason Momoa. Do you?
No, Jason Momoa played Conan.
I know. God. Who do you think would play a live-action He-Man?
Dolph Lundgren. We've already been over this. There was a live-action He-Man.
No, I know, but I'm talking about in, like, a modern day.
Dolph Lundgren.
Still?
I mean, yeah, he probably no longer looks it, but...
Yeah, no, he's
nerds are really into that thing where they bring back the old actors. So.
But yeah, no, you can bring him back. You can bring him back. Have him play the king.
I can play Skeletor. Why not?
Oh my god, that'd be fantastic. By the way, Mark Hamill as Skeletor was fantastic.
It really is a shame it didn't get more going on, but like I get why.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am fine having only like 5 episodes of Mark Hamill Skeletor, but because like I just really enjoyed the He-Man Revelations. You know?
It was so good. It made me cry for Orko. Do you have any idea how good of a writing you need to make me care about Orko?
That's fair.
Like, oh god.
It really is like one of those shows where I think a lot of people went in with the wrong idea, mostly because of marketing, and as such were unwilling to meet the show on its own merits because they were like, no, I feel lied to.
Yeah. And then you had the crowd that are just like, a woman is the main character? What is this woke bullshit? You know?
And those people will watch Aliens unironically.
Yeah, Aliens is such a good movie.
Aliens is insanely good. It really is
everything
a shame
Sigourney Weaver is in is good.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Boy.
What was the shame that happened?
What?
Yeah, you said it's a shame that something happened involving aliens.
No, I didn't say anything about aliens being a shame. I mean, it's a shame that the series has gone downhill.
Oh,
But
yeah.
now that the aliens are Disney princesses, I think we can accept that maybe there is some good in the world.
Oh man. You know what my favorite Sigourney Weaver movie is?
Do you think Disney owns Predator, right?
I think.
Does that mean you can get like Disney's Alien vs Predator?
Hold on, I'm looking up who owns it. Yeah, it was made by 20th Century Fox. Disney owns Predator now.
Yep. The full rights. Hey, Biddy, what's your favorite Sigourney Weaver movie?
I would have to see what movie she's in.
Alright, well, mine is Holes.
Holes is very good.
She is fantastic in Holes.
I had no idea what I was doing there.
Oh,
so
I
just
spelled her
stammed.
name right. That's good.
Yay.
Can you
Woo!
imagine if
A-rank!
they make... Hell yeah!
Hey!
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Nice. You want to end it on a high note?
No, we're continuing.
Okay.
We've only been streaming for
Okay.
like 20 minutes.
What in the shit?
What?
Okay, so I just checked Sigourney Weaver's IMDb.
Mhm.
There are projected Avatar movies up to a 5th one.
Yeah. There's already trailers for the next one out.
Yeah, The Way of Water.
Yeah, I'm not going to watch it because I remember
Every
how...
3, 4, and 5 every like 2 years after.
Yeah, no, it has been like it's been a plan to be a 5-year or a 5-part series for like ever since the success of the first one. You remember all those like news articles being like, "Oh, Avatar is gonna have these many sequels, but also
No.
they're delayed."
No. Because much like the rest of humanity, I just kind of forgot about Avatar about a year after it came out.
Okay.
Avatar only got as successful as it did because it was right when like the new 3D movie technology it was new, and also it's the one that like made the most use of it. It is a technological it is a technological like or a visual it's a visual masterpiece, but it has no story and is very boring if you're not watching it in 3D. It's a spectacle.
Fair
It's
enough.
eye candy.
To be fair, it is not a bad movie. It's just sort of something a lot of people can easily forget.
Yeah, I mean, but it makes it worse. There's the old adage of be good, be bad, just
Oh.
don't be boring, which it is.
Oh, hey.
What?
So Sigourney Weaver voiced the AI for the Planet Express ship in one episode.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
the
And
episode
also
with
falls in love with Bender, I think.
it was the Valentine's Day episode.
Love and Rocket.
Wait,
Yeah,
did
yeah.
I skip the cutscene where Eggman murders Sonic?
I think so.
No, I didn't touch anything.
I don't know. This game is buggy as frick.
Here's the fact of the matter. I haven't watched all that many movies, and so far the only ones on the list of stuff that she's been in that I have seen front to back all the way through is she was the voice of the ship's computer in WALL-E.
I can believe that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that.
You haven't seen Holes?
Let's see.
It's got Shia LaBeouf, and it's got
Okay,
Ursula-
I have seen it, but she plays a nameless warden.
She plays the warden, and she's not nameless. All right.
Okay, but the credit just says the warden.
Yeah. She's not.
Regular head
God,
dog after all.
God, what's
Boom.
Okay, here's the fact. Here's the thing.
Warden Walker? That's who it is.
Here's the thing. I haven't seen Holes since like 2005.
I had to remember the name of her grandfather, Trout Walker. Yeah, her name is Warden Louise Walker.
You're that government spy, Rouge the Bat, aren't you?
You know, you can't be a good spy if, like, somebody who's been in, like, government seclusion for, like, 50 years knows who the heck you are.
No, you see, he read all of history on the internet, and that's why he turned evil.
Pathetic creature.
You saw the Green Pitch Apocalypse video, didn't you?
The what?
It's Green Pitch. It's a video series about a guy who does pitch meetings for movies.
Oh, I know I've seen a few of the episodes, but no, I was referencing Ultron.
Oh, okay.
Remember, he looks at not just Ultron. It is it's a surprisingly common trope of like things looking at the internet and becoming, evil. I mean, it happened with an AI on Twitter once.
Mm.
You remember that?
Leave the Chaos Emeralds where they are. The fake
There was the learning AI on Twitter that after being on Twitter for like 3 hours, it became a white supremacist.
Fair enough.
You use me, Rouge.
That's the only thing that matters.
You're not Maria. You'll never be Maria.
Even if my memories aren't real, they're still my memories.
God.
God damn it! It's the wiggle. It's
Yeah.
the fucking wiggle circles.
Yeah. Oh, did you hear about the Wiggles having a reunion concert?
Oh shit!
Yeah, they had a concert,
With a wiggle.
a reunion concert, and like
What?
a crowd of like,
No. Scraps just said a thing.
oh,
Where are the wiggles?
what?
You
You're
never
kidding.
heard fruit salad yummy yummy?
No, don't think I can recall.
They fucking have. They almost died in a plane crash.
Who?
Or no, they didn't. Shit, what was it? Isn't it like they all fly in set? It's not that they almost died in a plane crash. Actually, I think it's that they all fly in separate planes in case one of the planes goes down. Only one of them would die.
Yeah, that's the day the music died.
Okay,
Uh,
so Scraps. The Wiggles. Camera, please.
You
The
heard about
Wiggles
the
are
day
a-
the music died, right?
Yeah. Of course, we've listened to American Pie.
Yeah.
We know.
I could have bought the. I could have bought.
and
I could have
Rocky
bought a
Mountain
best.
High.
I could have bought a best of cassette that had Day the music died. Or-
Yeah.
American Pie.
Yeah, American
Yeah.
Pie.
Ah,
Yes.
stop that!
What about Rocky Mountain High?
It might have. If it's the same, if it's the same musical
It's not.
artist,
It's
then
not.
probably not. It was a best of that one guy,
Yeah.
John McLean, I think.
Yeah. McLennan.
Yeah,
yeah, no.
But yeah, the Wiggles are a children's musical group that had a TV show.
Yeah. They wore long sleeve shirts that were color coded. They wore long sleeve shirts because they
Solid
all had
colors as
sleeves.
well.
Huh?
Solid colored shirts.
Yeah. Think like Star Trek.
No! The gravity on those things throws everything off.
Yeah, they wore long sleeve shirts because they all had really fucking awesome sleeve tattoos.
Okay.
Apparently, they've added a girl. It's a new Wiggles.
Yeah, they're new Wiggles.
Oh, this is what that character in Bugsnax was parodying. Okay.
What?
There's a character in Bugsnax called Wiggles who's a one-star wonder.
What? No, the Wiggles are hella famous.
Yeah, but can you name like 3 Wiggles songs?
Oh god, it's been so long.
Name a Wiggle song that isn't
Yeah.
fruit salad.
Hot potato, hot potato. Hot potato, hot potato. Potato, potato.
Name one that's literally not made for toddlers to sing along to.
That's none of them
That's,
then.
that's literally their forte.
That's all they do. That is the Wiggles.
Yeah. But also,
Stop
they're
it!
like-
You goddamn weird worm thing that's based off of the
it's
fucking
a-
worst enemy from Sonic the Hedgehog.
yeah, it's a chaos prototype.
Chaos isn't even any
Camera.
cool. He's just a water monster with a face on him.
Yeah. Why was Tails so scared of first form chaos in Sonic Generations?
Bad writing and Sonic Forces.
Yeah. What?
You're thinking Sonic Forces, not Sonic Generation.
No, Sonic Generation, because it was because that's when all the past enemies came.
No,
you know, like
that's Sonic
Nepali-
Forces.
Yeah.
Isn't Sonic Generations the one where he teams up with his past self?
Sonic Forces also has that.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, which one did I play?
He's played Sonic Generations.
Yeah, it had chaos.
Yeah, it had chaos, but like it did not have the cutscene with Tails being pissed out of his mind by it.
Oh. God damn. So they just reused the plot of Sonic Generations?
Yeah,
These are the Wiggles.
I'm not gonna look.
Well, yeah.
Was Ghostbusters Afterlife good?
I've heard
What?
I've heard mixed.
What's Ghostbusters Afterlife?
It's
It was that new Ghostbusters movie that
Oh,
came
stop.
out last year.
There was a new Ghostbusters movie?
yeah.
Yeah, it takes place in the original time. It takes place in the original timeline, but in the future.
It's directed
been-
by the son of the original director for the first movie.
Yeah, because the original director from the first movie passed away because he was
Yeah.
also one of the actors.
No, he
It
wasn't.
starred.
Yeah, the Egon wasn't the guy who played Egon the director?
Oh, he was a writer, not a director.
Oh, my mistake.
Yeah, featured in the like. Okay, so I think it's like Egon's kids, because they go to his mold farm, his mold and spore farm.
Yeah. I thought you were about to
Like
get
in a
like
barn.
slingshotted off.
That happens very frequently. I want you to know that.
I
right?
know. That's why I was worried that it was gonna happen. Oh, penguin.
Oh, fuck you! No. Oh my
What?
god.
The
Oh,
penguin distracted.
It did not distract. I just got hit when I was doing like an attack.
El Rattata.
La Rattata.
Yeah, La Rattata. No, it was El Rattata.
No, it's La because it's feminine.
No, because you are El Rattata. It was URL.
Oh.
It was the URL. It was a very obtuse riddle.
That's to be fair. They do that with a lot of them because it makes it easier.
You can make it. You can make it.
No.
Ah,
To be fair,
Oh, you
I would have.
clicked through.
yeah.
Dude.
If that thing had collision,
To be fair, I would have gone back further than if I had just accepted death.
I liked the new Batman movie.
The new Batman is fun.
Yeah. One of my friends doesn't like it. but
What
also-
the?
What the fuck?
What? Oh, come on!
That is bullshit.
What the shit?
That is
I was very happy to see that Doug Walker kicked off his movie career again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, seeing him get
God.
beat up in the Batman really did bring a little extra light to my soul.
I've always wanted to see him get beat up by Robert Pattinson.
Wait, what?
No, there's a henchman that looks
no.
there's a henchman that looks a lot like Doug Walker.
It's not. It's a different actor entirely.
Yeah,
and they
that's why I
ju-
said looks.
Yeah, they joke about it, but it does look like Doug Walker in makeup.
Wow, he really does.
Yeah, I know. It's so crazy.
So it really does.
It's so funny too.
Yeah, it's the way he smiles with the teeth and all that.
He looks exactly like
Uh.
Doug Walker. It's so funky.
He looks exactly like Doug Walker.
Doug,
Toe to
Wa-
tip, this is a Doug.
Doug Walker released a video of him dressing up like that guy, and they look identical.
Yeah.
He did it because he's doing a review on the Batman soon, so.
Yeah.
But I do find it hilarious that he looks exactly like the guy in like even his cheap ass makeup. They look
Yeah, 'cause-
exactly alike.
That's because even like the cheaper the makeup, the more it looks like it, because the makeup is supposed to be cheap in that.
Fair enough.
For those henchmen, because it's supposed to be like the flaky, like
Yeah. Fair enough.
Halloween face paint.
Yeah. Doug Walker.
Unsealed grease paint.
Doug Walker doesn't do any more jokes where he pretends to be Terrence Stamp, does he?
I don't know. You think I watched Doug Walker?
Fair enough.
How dare you insult your girlfriend like that?
There is only one Nostalgia Critic joke that, in like modern Nostalgia Critic, that was funny. It was on the Percy Jackson review, and it was just pointing out how weird the X-Men comics were by having Jubilee be like, "You can't kill me. I'm also what the fuck? I'm also a vampire."
Ah!
And they're like, "Wait, is that an actual thing?" And it stopped to check the comics. It was like, "Yeah, no, that's actually a thing that happened." That's the one funny modern joke. But then again, it's not hard to make a funny joke when talking about Percy Jackson movies.
Movies are so bad.
They really are, especially Sea of Monsters.
He didn't even go over all the really dumb stuff in Sea of Monsters.
Mythology Guy did.
No, Mythology Guy didn't. He hit most of the obvious ones, but he left out some of the smaller ones.
Like what?
Like dumb action scenes, the fact that they play Fallout Boy for one of the songs. The movie opens with Fallout Boy.
I
Good
mean,
lord.
there's nothing wrong with Fallout Boy.
I mean, it really doesn't fit, but okay.
Well, that's true. I'll take your word for it because I do not remember most of the stuff.
I think the song is I Know What You Do in the Dark or something.
What the hell?
Light it up, up, light it up, up, you're on fire. That's the song. I
That's
don't.
a Fallout Boy song?
I guess.
I mean, it could work if they went with the flaming dodgeball scene, which they didn't.
They didn't. They do like a random thing for the movie.
Yeah, I don't even remember how the movie starts.
It starts with bad stuff happening, and then like they do exercises on a battle.
Oh, right. It
Tower.
starts with him already being at the camp.
They do a battle tower thing, which is kind of cool conceptually because it's like
Yeah.
battle towers are always neat.
I think the battle tower was actually a thing in the books, but it just wasn't shitty. Because I vaguely remember there being like some kind of obstacle.
Stop!
I vaguely remember there being like some kind of obstacle course in the books.
No, dang it, Okay, thank God.
Oh, you saved it.
Saved it.
Yeah.
Now, I do have a question
Yeah.
Yeah.
about how much longer do you think this is going to go on?
How long do you got?
I mean, I kind of want to play games with my girlfriend.
This is the final Dark Side mission.
Yeah, and then we can do the final chapter as a full thing, and then spend the rest of the thing doing the battle. And
Or battle.
oh wait, does this not have battle mode?
It does. I thought you didn't want to because you didn't want to do battle mode. No! There was the checkpoint. There was the checkpoint.
No!
God, that's rough. Why is it this level in particular? Because it's not even like difficulty that's hitting you. It's bullshit. God.
I'm not even getting killed by like random stuff. I'm being killed because like the gravity shifts are just kind of shit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. See, and then there's that.
Maria.
Oh, Maria.
Why is Shadow getting attacked by what should effectively be his henchmen?
I don't know.
Maybe it's Gunmaid and not Eggman.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it is Gun made.
What's Gun doing on the Space Colony Arc now that
Gun
Shadow's in
built
control?
Gun built the space colony art.
I mean, yeah, but this is technically Shadow's base now because he's been here for like how long in game?
Stasis?
Yeah, he's been here for like a day in game.
Longer than a day, 24 hours.
Okay, 2 days. All right, I forgot that it was 23 hours until.
24
shit.
hours.
I thought it was 23.
It's 24. It's 23. 59 is the countdown because they.
Oh yeah, T minus.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I heard I saw the dumbest thing ever when browsing Reddit, the facepalm Reddit.
Why are you browsing Reddit? I respect you more than this.
I thought you said you weren't a Redditor.
I'm not,
Then why are you browsing Reddit?
because I like seeing people do stupid shit. I
You
find it
make
entertaining.
posts on Reddit.
Only prequel memes.
Redditor.
I'm not a Redditor.
You're
I have-
making posts on Reddit.
I have made one post.
Boom! There we go. Past the second
Yes.
down.
Checkpoint.
I have made one post on prequel memes, and that is the whole. When I left, I was but the learner. Now I am the master. And instead of being like only a master of evil, it's Obi-Wan be like, you were on the council, but never granted the rank of master.
That was you?
Yes. You're running out of lives.
Yeah, but you got the checkpoint.
The checkpoint doesn't matter if he gets a
Oh
game over.
no! There's no rings. What the fuck just happened?
What the shit? What happened?
What was that?
I tried jumping, and apparently momentum was so great that I flew off in a random direction.
Don't jump!
Oh good, there are rings. How did you not get...
This level's bad.
It is. Anywho, the thing was like... The post was a screen grab from fucking Facebook. And it was like... Oh, checkpoint. It was like... NASA is just Satan without the T. That's why when they're launching rockets, they say T minus.
What the?
You ran right into the sign, and that
I tried-
destroyed your
I tried
momentum.
jumping.
Extra life.
Uh,
We're so close. Are we gonna fight Sonic?
No! You're.
no!
No.
I'm gonna
No!
fight,
At least you
No!
got that one up.
I'm gonna fight
At least-
Sonic. I will fight Sonic. I'm gonna kill Sonic
Yeah.
this round.
At least you got that one up.
What the?
What the? This level's physics are
The
awful.
gravity is so weak that like.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
not enough to pull you in completely, but it's enough to fuck you up.
gravity is the weakest of the fundamental forces.
They're
There.
Hell
very-
yeah.
Just avoid them completely.
Yeah. Fuck gravity. Fuck you, Isaac Newton.
There's no use
Screw
going
gravity.
faster. There really is no use going faster because like the gravity fuck ups are.
Can you?
That was on me. I pressed the jump button as soon as I got onto the rail and flew.
I think what happened was that you zoomed into some rings.
Yeah, I zoomed into some rings and
Oh
You know,
god.
if we play Ratchet and Clank, which one would you want to play?
I don't know. I probably wouldn't be the one to play them.
Well, I mean, I would be the one to play them,
Oh.
yeah, but like, there's
Oh.
there's a ton of options, and I don't think the first one has aged well.
Well, which one would you want to play? Which?
The second one I think is like the most simulation errors. We don't emulate. I swear, we're just using Caribbean PlayStations.
How's about Ratchet and Clank up your arsenal?
That's a good option. Yeah.
Is this the end? No. Okay, it's a
It's
checkpoint.
not the end. There's a checkpoint, which means you're not near the end yet.
Just keep going forward. I think we lost the skunk.
Don't care.
Oh well.
Okay. I think that rocket leads you to the end.
Where are you supposed to go? Where are you supposed to go? Where are you supposed to
Down.
Down.
Yeah, the arrow's pointing down.
I'm going slow because I don't want to get like. Oh, thank God.
Okay.
go? I hate this. I hate this.
There was a platform right up there. Oh, good. There's also.
No.
Ah, yeah. Yes! Yes!
Now go kick Sonic's ass in one go, so I can go play GTA with my girlfriend.
Oh
Wait, Grand Theft
god.
Auto?
I guess I'm not at full
Yeah.
potential here.
God.
She's gotten back into it, and I was like, I haven't played in a while, but I do have a PC. I do have a PC account.
What, 5?
Yeah, GTA Online.
Mm.
She and I played on Xbox for a long time, but then we switched over to PC. But you know, that doesn't give us all of the shit that we had on Xbox, so we're starting back from nothing. A friend of mine met up with me in a server and just fucking cheated me in like $1 million so I could get my Tron bike.
Don't. Whoa. Oof.
Hey, I had it on Xbox, and I'm not giving them another $40 so I can get a thing I already had.
I mean, Bethesda thinks you're gonna do it for like Skyrim 10, so. Skyrim 5 re-release number 10.
Yeah, but here's the thing. This isn't Bethesda. This is Rockstar Games.
Yeah.
A division of Take-Two Interactive.
Wasn't Take-Two trying to sue the developers of It Takes Two? For the name?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Sounds like something that would probably happen.
I think we talked about it when we were doing our It Takes Two video.
Maybe.
Yep. They forced It Takes Two to abandon their trademark.
Oh.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
So the game is no longer trademarked.
Nope.
Huh. Alright, eat that. And you! Stay out of the water. Outside, Space Kalaniar, cannon countdown, 5 minutes, 44 seconds.
Yeah.
You never cease to surprise me, Blue Hedgehog. I thought that capsule you were in exploded in space.
You know, what can I say? I die hard.
Die Hard, that's my favorite movie.
There's more
I love Christmas movies. I've been watching them ever since I came out of stasis. Have you ever seen Miracle on 34th Street?
I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
Have you ever seen Ernest Saves Christmas? It's an
Have you ever
it's the classic.
God.
The
Have you ever seen-
Avenger. Okay, you go.
No, you go on.
You go.
They completely skipped over Shadow talking about Sonic using the Chaos Control with a fake emerald.
Yeah. I think it just might be because of the port that caused the certain cutscenes to. Have you ever seen Christmas with the Cranks? Everyone in that movie, is a huge asshole.
What the? Sonic!
He knocked you
It's
off!
What the fuck?
That's cheating, Sonic.
Sonic, you can't cheat. This is supposed to be an honorable duel of honor. How would you feel if I just brought out my guns? And I
Oh,
don't
wait a
mean
minute. I'm going the
these.
wrong way.
You got turned around. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
No, I think I'm screwed.
Uh-oh.
Dang it.
Rip. No! You want to call it?
No, we're beating it.
Okay, thank God. I was worried it would have to. It was gonna send you.
No, they let you redo the boss fights. Die, hedgehog, die. Die, hedgehog, die. That's German for the hedgehog, the.
God, I fucking
Don't you
love
make
Sideshow Bob.
Simpsons references in your Sonic the Hedgehog?
I mean, Sideshow Bob is like the best Simpsons character. Next to whoever it was that was Homer Simpson's enemy.
Oh, Frank Grimes.
Yes.
Frank Grimes is a fantastic character.
Didn't he have a son?
Yeah, Frank Grimes Jr., who tried to kill Homer
Yeah.
and then died in a similar fashion to how his father died.
Fair
Because
enough.
apparently Frank Grimes had a penchant for spending late nights with the ladies of the night.
I did it! I win!
You're the fake hedgehog around here. You're not even good enough to be my fake.
Arc Central Control Room, cannon countdown 40 seconds!
Take over the world. The glorious era of the Empire of Eggman.
He just chucks it right in there.
Yeah.
Like he's flicking off a booger.
Yeah, it is yellow.
Eggman wins.
Ah. Oh no!
Warning! Warning! Producer Yuji Naka. Well, yeah, we gotta go through the entire thing, don't we?
Yeah. But that means that next time we'll be able to do the thing.
Yeah, it depends on how many times I die. I fucking
Yeah.
hate that level.
Okay, but Silver, do you
What?
remember how Frank Grimes' last name is actually pronounced?
Isn't it like Grimmy or
It's
something?
Grimy.
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 Okay. It's been a long time since I've seen Homer's enemy, but also Frank Grimes is absolutely right about the fact that Homer is able to have a house and 3 kids on a job that he only got through essentially extortion.
And you know, notoriously undeserving of.
Well, you know the history of how he became the safety, the
Is that
person in
Big
charge
the
of
cat?
safety. Probably.
Probably.
And so in one of the first episodes, Homer gets fired because he was just a regular, like he was handling the rods,
Yeah.
you know, and doing all that, and he got fired on for something stupid. And then he tried to end his life by jumping off a bridge. However, he was almost hit by Hans Moleman.
Hmm.
And because there was no stop sign at that place when there really should have been. So he went on what was called the Safety Crusade, which culminated with him demanding better working conditions for the power plant. And Mr. Burns was like, he's just doing that. Or no, not. It was It was like, if I give him a job that pays well where he doesn't have to do anything, and the money is basically a drop in the bucket compared to what I have, then he'll stop. And appointed him safety inspector for the thing. And then they retconned that.
Jim Pride.
Hmm.
One of the people who worked on this game was Jim Pride. It's Pride Month.
Nice. And then they retconned why he's a safety inspector and had it be because he had to quit his job as the at the bowling alley when Maggie was born. I like the original version better though, because it makes a lot more sense.
But the iconic do it for her though.
I know. But they could have still had that by him doing the they could have still had that by just having it end with him being a regular worker, and it was still.
I mean, he could have just been like a regular worker. It wasn't specifically didn't specifically say he got the.
Well, he was
position
at the
that way.
safety terminal. Space Colony Art, Prayer,
Wish, Arc,
Wish,
Shadow, Sonic,
Shadow, Super Maria,
Chaos of
End of the
Epic
World.
Proportions.
Dark Truth about 50 years ago. The end of everything. Maria.
Last episode. Wishes are eternal.
Maria. Wishes are eternal. Saving. Alright.
Alright.
Okay, that's it.
Alright, thank you everybody for watching. Check out some of the other stuff on the channel. There is Wind Waker, which Biddy is playing. That will be posted on Friday. Which is probably the day after this is posted. There is 2 Pokemon series. Pokemon Black and Pokemon Explores the Sky. So, yeah, definitely check those out. There is 2 D&D campaigns, Curse of Strahd, and a homebrew that I run called World of Tapir.
Yes.
And I think that's all the current things, I believe. So, what's the comment? What's the comments? Anyone want to come up? Because for me, I'd just say, what's your favorite Sigourney Weaver movie?
What's the worst game gimmick you've ever run into?
Escort.
No, gimmick, specifically in a specific game in a specific scenario.
Not
like a mechanic or in-depth thing like escort missions or whatnot, but like the pipe game in BioShock or the.
Okay,
gravity mechanics in Sonic Adventure 2's final level.
Yeah.
Oh god, that is actually a tough one. I would say probably the honestly, the shrines in Breath of the Wild.
Okay, because a lot of them are like the same thing.
Yeah, there's like after like 10 of them, and that's me being generous. There's no real variety. Like it's the same aesthetic, it's the same missions. They just feel the same, and like once you've experienced one, you've experienced them all.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So, I would say, keeping with Breath of the Wild, the motion control shrine gimmicks are kind of awful.
Oh, the marble ones.
Yeah.
Hate those ones.
I just flip my shit upside down and just fucking punt the ball where it needs to go.
I mean, that is definitely an option.
I mean, it's easier than fucking just getting it through the maze.
Fair enough.
True.
All right. Well, with that out of the way, that's all I have to say. But good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.